lost inside the rhythm of the arcade days. The chat is moving fast, the signal's going live, bringing back the magic of 1995. Yeah. I'm wired to the monitor, I'm plugging to the past, the digital connection that was built to last. The tracking on the tape is starting to bleed. I got everything retro hard could ever need. Hit the bell, smash the like, I'm the ghost inside the mic. From the tubes of the 88 to the YouTube screen, it's never late. I'm the king of the scan lines, the master of the code, driving down a neon colored digital road. Yeah, we're going live. We're going live. The cartridge is dusty, but the spirit is clean. The baddest retro streamer that you've ever seen. I don't need the 4K, I don't need the hype. I'm just a classic loving joystick throwing type. They say the world has changed, but they've got it wrong. The 80s never ended, they just stayed this strong. Start, reload, break the code. The power of the past is in your hands. Start, reload, break the code. The power of the past is in your hands. Hit the bell, smash the like. I'm the ghost inside the mic. From the tubes of the 88 to the YouTube screen, it's never late. I'm the king of the skylines, the master of the code, driving down a neon colored digital road. One more level, life, cutting through the static like a digital knife, going dark.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Welcome to Pixel Realms. I am Derek. I'm your host, and tonight we're going to play a little bit more of Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Last night, in the first half of the stream, we built the casino and the nightclub, and we started to make cocaine. So we're going to continue on from there tonight. Chrono, Edgar, Trek, welcome, guys. And those that are watching over on Rumble, welcome. Wait, taking a while to load this time. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the dude that died from the fumes of making the cocaine, which is hilarious. We got any box cocaine yet? Or crack, I should say. Are you unhappy? What's the problem? Where's he going? Oh, you're taking a break, aren't you? I'm just walking over his body. That's hilarious. You guys gonna actually, like... There we go. Whole rack of this stuff over here. I wonder, I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, well, that's the problem. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a second. So it looks like these all need to be kept, well, these are fine, but all the processing stations need to be kept under the same conditions as these stupid things. So I need to duplicate what I did up here with all this stuff. so I need AoE emitters, I need heaters. Well, I don't need the water sprinklers, so thankfully I don't need to deal with that. And no one here, no one here. Need... Ooh, I didn't think about that. That might... Yeah, there's has to make that too hot. There we go. Oh no, that's still not gonna work. Why are you still... Wait, what? Oh, I was looking at the wrong square. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to move. I hate trying to balance like the temperatures and humidity and all that crap. It's such a pain in the butt. Okay, I need, let's see. What am I doing? I need, I have right there, and I can't do it right there. I'm gonna have to be right there. This is such a mess. Down here. Actually, no, let's just put it away for a second. Okay, so that actually worked out really well. See, the problem is now I have... I can put this third one back down, lower its temperature. Alright, reduce power quite a bit. And reduce the power on this one. Okay. Oh no, that's on 60 now. Okay, so let's increase the temperature on this one. Oh, stop it. Need to move this. Okay, and then I can increase this a little more. Okay. So that makes the temperatures ideal down here. No, stop it. I need to move this. Okay. Oh, I just lost product. Oh, well, that's all right. Okay, we're going to move this one. I'm losing product by moving these because the product doesn't go with it that's on there. But, I mean, it's either that or I have low quality merchandise, and I would... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Okay. So no, I need to get rid of these. Huh. Oh, this is a conundrum. I might have to build a separate room for the post or the actual processing portion of things, because they require less humidity. That's really interesting. Hey, I can fix it pretty easily. It's just... Let's see. I'm gonna move. Like I said, I'm losing product by doing this, but honestly, I don't care right now. I mean, we're just starting, so it's not a big deal. I need to see where the toxicity is at. Okay. There we go. Okay. Toxicity is low now, so they'll be able to use those without an issue. These don't matter. These can actually go over in a basic processing area. I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, since I have no product on these right now anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna move everything up here temporarily. Don't worry, I have a plan. Move this stuff. What I think I'm gonna do, because you can't like place down like walls and stuff to create like a barrier between two areas, what I'm going to do, lose more product there. Again, that's okay. Cause you don't, that's the thing, moving it, I mean, it does kind of suck to lose that product just because it was already in the process of becoming a finalized product. But one, the quality was crap anyway, because we don't have the right conditions for processing. And two, you don't like pay for the initial materials or anything to manufacture the product, so I'm actually not losing any money here. So it's not that big of a deal right now. What I'm going to do to create a separate area, so I want to leave enough room for I want to create another line of plants. So sorry, I'm thinking here. I'm trying to plan out what I want to do. Well, if I'm going to do that, actually no, I know I can do it. Okay, we gotta leave a space for them to be able to get through to take care of these plants. Okay, so I need AoE emitters. Now all I should have to do is put these out the same way those are, I think. What the? Okay. Weird. Alright, check. Humidity. Fine. Matter of fact, this entire place is just insanely humid, so don't need to worry about that. Okay, temperature is going to be an issue. So we are going to reduce the temps. Okay. So I need to increase the temperature. See, again, it's all a big balancing act. I gotta keep it between 70 and 90 for it to be good quality product. And we already know humidity is perfect. Alright, so over here, I'm going to reduce this one. See, the problem is now that one is too hot, so I'm going to have to reduce the temp on this. got to be down below 90. Okay. So all these are back up to being good. This one is way too low. I wonder if I could move this one over, and that would almost fixes it. Not quite. Boy, this is yeah. So weird that that doesn't help that one any. This one is actually that's just barely within the limit. In fact, all these are just barely within the limit right now. Well, a couple of them are anyway. Wonder if I move this one back over here, this one right here. Why does that one get so? Why? It's always one of them is like really cold. Well, and that one got real cold too. Do I have small heaters? That might actually make a difference if I do a small heater. An aircon unit. Yeah, let's throw air conditioning in there. Did I not buy the small heater? Oh, there we go. Wonder if I do like a small heater. Oh, there we go. Okay, that that fixes that problem. Excuse me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build on like a whole new area for the processing portion of this, because the growing takes way too much equipment to keep the plants, you know, to where they're growing in exceptional condition. So I think I'm going to just do the body. Okay. Oof, that's just barely on the... Okay. Alright, so now light is the only issue. Which, light, thankfully, is an easy one, because... Oh, wait, that's sprinkler. What am I doing? There's one. Yeah, because light doesn't affect anything, I mean, in a negative way. So you can like literally fill the ceiling with nothing but lights, and it's not going to affect anything. At least not on these plants, anyway. So as long as they got plenty of light coverage, they're fine. Okay, everything is at excellent quality. Good. All right, so that takes care of that. So what I'm going to do for... Okay. That's weird. Anyways. All right. I need to get rid of the filters. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I am going to be, again, because if I just use the same area, the actual processing area, it just makes it one big large area. So I need to use a different type of room to be able to create a barrier between the two, because I need whatever's over here to not affect what's over here and vice versa. So I am going to Okay. I mean, they have to go through a hallway to do this, which sucks, but still. Okay. I think I'm gonna want a lot of processing, because eventually I'm going to take all this and this area over here and turn it into more growing area, which is gonna suck because again the balancing act between everything is gonna the couch gods demand a couch in the middle of the room. So I need the process. Move. There we go. Processing tables. Yeah, I forgot. I have the trucks delivering to the university, so I can unlock the more advanced equipment. So all of this is going to end up getting replaced by what's basically automatic equipment for the most part, and so that's going to make things a whole lot easier. Well, the good thing is I'm pretty sure when it comes to the actual cooking portion of things, yeah, it's not affected by anything. So it doesn't matter what I have in the room with them. What was needed for good wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so the humidity needs to be completely drained out of the room, while the heat needs to go up. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay, this got even more difficult all of a sudden. Because whatever's on the racks has to be cooled. I'm gonna need a third processing room. Oh, this is a pain in the butt. Oh, I do not like making cocaine. This sucks. Okay, well, I have to do this then. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this again. Okay. Huh. Wow, this sucks. I did not realize it was going to be like this. I thought it would all just be able to be in the same room. Alright, so literally the only condition in here is temperature, so I just need a bunch of air conditioners in here. So I guess it makes sense. It's called a cooling rack. Huh. I guess I probably should have figured, you know. That'll be enough for now. Actually, I need to move those back. I'm gonna have to put air conditioners in between them. Okay, I need to turn on the temperature overlay 'cause I have got to be able to see the AOE, the air pressure value. Where's the large aircraft unit? There we go. Oh wow! Instantly that made a difference. Okay, sweet. Wow, could you imagine the working conditions in this though? I mean, seriously, think about it. Yeah, over here you're in an area where it's 100% humidity and hot. And so you go from that to here, which is going to also be a hot room, but not humid. At least I don't think it require. Oh yeah. Oh no, the humidity is just gone. There is no humidity. So yeah, you go from a hot, humid room to just an insanely hot room, over to an insanely cold room, and then back over to the insanely hot room again. Ugh, man, I feel, man, the people that work for me are going to be getting sick like crazy because, I mean, that's just ridiculous. All right, I guess I better make sure these don't have any special conditions. Okay, it does. These have to be cold as well, so these are going to have to go over here. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I'm half asleep. No, this is no humidity. It's the negative on the humidity, so that's fine having these over here. Okay. So I need. Oh, so these don't. Okay, wait, what? Okay, so these require heat. Wow, the cocaine is messing with my brain. Wait, where are these? There we go. Okay. These are set fine. Alright, now I need dehumidifiers. Good lord, I'm spending so much on this. I mean, it's not, well, it is kind of affecting me, but not a lot. Where are my, there we go. Game! Let me have the, there. Thank you. Okay, instantly that made that. Okay. This room is set up then. I wonder if I move this over. Okay, cool. So yeah, everything is great quality now over here. Holy crap. This is absolutely ridiculous. What? Wait, why are you not? Oh, heat. Crap. Do that. There we go. Okay. Okay, well, see, these don't have any special requirements. It's just this one, these here. So I can put another couple of these down. That's not going to make a difference. And then cutting. There we go. All right. Holy crap. All right, now I got to figure out the cooking portion of things, which I guess I will just keep over in... Might actually just go ahead and move these back. Alright, I need to see what the toxicity level is. Okay, we're still good. Okay, let's put some more cooking stations down real quick. As soon as I get the cooking stations down, make sure the toxicity level is still low. We will be good. Go ahead. I just want to be safe. We're going to put down... There we go. Alright. Negative 100 toxicity, so there's absolutely zero toxicity in the room now. Well, okay. Except for like way over here, but you know, we don't care about that. It's over next to the cookers that matters. Alright, we should be good. Let's go ahead and... let time get going again. These poor the people who are working over here have got the worst job in the world now, because they have to work over here. And they have to run in here, do their stuff in here. Then they have to run over here to do stuff here. Then they have to run back in here to finish up in here. Then they have to run all the way back over here to store the stuff. All right, how many employees do I have? Okay, I could hire more people to work in the cocaine area. It probably would be a good idea. Because right now we got one on each shift, one on day and one on night. I'm gonna go ahead and break the budget here. Day, crack cocaine. Night, crack cocaine. Day, crack cocaine. And then night, crack cocaine. Alright. Alright, that should alleviate things on the people a little bit, because now there's going to be 3 of them each shift going through and doing the work, so it should speed up the process quite a bit. Holy crap. I was at almost 500k before I started doing all that. Now I'm down to 269. I mean, I'll make that back in no time, but that sucks. Alright, let's check on... Yeah, see, we got plenty of product at the laundromat. With the exception of the Amazonian cannabis. I don't know why we don't have any of that there. Do I have any trucks that just run? Yeah, I do. Okay. I think that one's the one, right? I think this is the one that I just sent them to. Waiting for the freaking pickup truck to get here with the Amazonian on it. I'm assuming it's the right one. Is it the right one? Interesting. Okay, well, we got a truck just left there. Okay, no, so that was this one. Alright, so you actually need to go up here. Alright, so we got on the casino over here. How's it doing? Again, not selling drugs over here yet. Mostly because we don't have any to sell. They're still in the process of making it. Yeah, it's way too hot in that room. I mean, it's bad enough to have a room that's that hot, but with high humidity as well, yeah, forget it. Okay. Now it's daytime hours. We're not open during the daytime hours. This laundromat is fully stocked, with the exception of the basic cannabis. Actually surprised they got enough of the, oh well, they got a couple, well, one completely empty pallet, one partial, but not bad though. I mean, so he's got the red. Oh, they, okay. Pickup, what do you have on yours? The green? Where's our unloaders? You need to hurry up. Still have unloaders, this one, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. I had unloaders that were dying at the laundromats. I still don't know why. I guess they were too stupid to go home and rest like they were supposed to. There we go, now they're back and unloading. Okay. Okay, where's that stinking pickup at? Oh, really? That's it right there. But he can't unload now because of this idiot. He swooped in and took the spot before the pickup could get there. Alright, come back around the block, dude. Where you at? Where is it? There he is. There we go. Wait, what? That's not the right. Wait. Where's the one with the Amazonian? Why are you not leaving the factory? You've just been sitting there this entire time. Are you not getting loaded? You are not. Why are you not getting loaded? We have plenty of product. Okay. We're actually starting to get behind on product now I look at it. Alright, see how cocaine's doing over here. We got any on the racks? We do. Oh crap, yeah we do. We got a ton on the racks. How long does it take for them to... Oh yeah, see, look, most of them look like they're actually ready to go. Are you guys gonna cut, or are you just gonna... You just gonna bring them over here and just let them sit there? Huh. Okay, let me see. Oop, something here. But I wonder if... How do you create a room group? Rooms, new room group. Modify. Like which room should be included in the room group? I should probably include like doorways and stuff as well. I'm hoping they wouldn't be so stupid as to not know to go through a hallway to get to a place. Shouldn't say that, 'cause that actually, yeah. See. There we go. So, guess I go, okay. Let's see. So we need, I'm assuming that the room group actually assigns them or tells them to stay within that group, because I would like for people to be assigned to the 2 final prep areas and then that's it. Because right now it looks like they're running around too much trying to do other things. They're not actually completing the product. Because, yeah, the pallets are still completely empty over there. Okay, so... Okay, I will assign you to Coke Prep. Night. We'll assign you to Coke Prep. And probably 2 from each shift should go through the final prep stages. I'm really hoping this works, because if it doesn't, then if they're too stupid to actually okay, he's doing his relaxing stuff now. Cool. Okay, and then the other guys, basically, I need to create another room group. Yeah, let's call it Coke Bro. It's fine. No, I'm not going to. Shut up. I don't have time to deal with your stupid, worthless butt. Okay. Yeah, our engineer needs to get in here and do some work. I think I may have to hire a second engineer, because now the factory's gotten so big that I think the one engineer is going to have problems keeping up with repairing all the machinery. All right, schedule. Oh, no. People. So we got 4 on coke prep. And then I forgot to so room group, modify. There. Okay. Hopefully. Right, and then I'm going to go ahead and hire another engineer. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably give these guys these, but they can move faster. Wow, that's a lot of equipment they're having to repair. I don't know if they're going to be able to keep up with it or not. As long as they keep the heaters and the humidifiers and all that stuff going, then we'll be fine, because then the quality of the product won't disappear. Now, the question is, why is nobody doing this? Oh, you know what? Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. I know why production is halted. Boxing machine. That's what I'm missing. Can I not put a boxing machine in? Oh, that's right, because it has to be in the this kind of an area. Maybe I should make a distribution area just for the cocaine over here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I swear, the saving, just freezing the game like that for a little bit is just irritating. All right, and then I'm going to move this door over here, and then take this door. Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, I can move this door right here, I guess, and then here, there we go. All right, and then I shall move these. Alright. I have a feeling those are going to fill up really fast once I get the boxing machines in there. Gosh dang it. Stop it. Okay, they're all set to only be used for that now. Alright, now that should Guys not gonna go take the final product here and move it over? So I'd assumed that was the issue, but maybe not. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay. What's going on? Why are they not... Can they not get over there now? Okay, so I gotta figure out the room group thing, because it obviously is not working the way that I thought it would. I wonder if I... Hold on. I don't think I need that, but I'm gonna... Of course, now the question is... They also are going to have to access this. There we go. Now they're moving. Yeah! I should probably... Actually, this needs to be changed over to just crack cocaine now. Okay. His stupid face is gonna be a problem. Where are you guys at? Okay, you guys are coming back now. I was gonna pay him. I just need to get him out of the way. It's only 12,000. I'll deny him next time. Okay, and then you guys. Oh, great. First order of business is a raid on your chicken factory. Let's see what's really going on in there. Oh, yeah? Is that what you're gonna do? Way out there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a sexy gamer. Check the score, I'm winning.
Okay. Anybody out over here? Does not look like it. Okay. Bring it. Blah, 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 blah. You actually gonna raid the factory, or are you... Well, that's interesting. They're not panicking like they're shut inside. Oh, now these guys are. Oh yeah, they're there. They're there. I see them. Ha ha ha. Oh, what? Did the mayor send you to a place you can't get into? Oh, poor little police guys. Oh, can somebody not get inside? Alright. You just keep wandering around the sidewalks. And then you go back and tell that moron of a mayor that he's not going to get me. So... there we go. Okay. They're gone. Okay, what am I doing? I need doors. There we go. Okay. Back to work, guys. Where's my... oh, there's the nightclub. Oh, hey, nightclub's like right the next block over from the factory, so that's convenient. Oh, no, wait. No. Where else are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. And let's see again. Alright, now is when the next problem presents itself. Okay, so the next problem is I got to not only create storage room at the nightclub and the casino for the cocaine, but I also need to have unloaders on hand to unload the product. Okay. What up? I'm grateful for the frequent saves, but it does kind of suck. It's okay, so we now need unloaders. Oh. How many do I? 3 spots do I have? 2? Okay. Okay. Laundry unload.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just the atmosphere? One more
Laundry
dose of
unload
vitamin
2.
G.
Okay. Now, whenever we do get a truck here, they will unload that. Oh, I should probably give them shoes to speed them up too. Oh. Oh, I guess it's not music at all. It's just thumping. Alright, now I need to build the room here. The problem with this one is where I put the counter and the registers and everything. The people at the registers are the ones that have to go get the product. So they're going to have to come out, come all the way back here to get the product, and then come back around, but that's all right. Laundry unload. Laundry unload 2. Okay, you need shoes. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to build the actual storage room at this one, and then we should be in pretty good shape. I know it seems like these storage rooms are too big and everything, but it's actually not going to be a waste of space, because once they start having them manufacturing the other types of crack and everything, yeah, they will be putting a whole bunch more pallets in here, and it's going to fill up. We make robots, or wait, we make robots, you make dope. Us laborers need to stick together. Hello? We're honest people doing honest work. We just want some honest drugs. Well, I don't make Cloudy, so... Okay, whatever. I literally could care less. Okay. I don't know where I'm assuming the delivery vehicles would park in here. I need to figure out what's going on with the delivery vehicles. Are you just waiting to be loaded, or no? You're loaded. Well, where the crap are you guys going? You're heading up that way. Okay, you were at the nightclub. Okay. Oh, yep. Look at that. We have our first product there. Actually, you know what would be smart would be a door right there. Oh, shut up. No, wait. Wow, okay. There you go. Yeah, give you a shortcut. Make it a little bit faster. Beautiful. Okay. We're on a roll, guys. We're on a roll. I actually wonder how much the crack cocaine sells for. Can't wait till we sell some, so I got to know. Alright, let's see if we're... Oh, yeah, we got our first bit of product at, There we go. Beautiful. Now, the issue is that I've noticed with the cashiers is their pathing sometimes is really stupid. Okay, no, it's doing really good right now. Okay, we get to see how much it sells for. Oh my god, 1,800? Holy crap! The most expensive of the cannabis only netted me like 400. Baby! That's insane! Oh, we're gonna be making some money. That's awesome. Dude, we're making money all like crazy now. All right. Okay, the racks are empty, but you guys aren't working. Why? Oh, you know what? I think I know. I think I know. Rooms. Okay, the grow room. Yeah, because they got to be able to bring the stuff over to here. Yep, that's what it was. Means they're gonna be sharing a room with, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's a good. It's. I mean, at least production is moving again. Yeah, the whole room group thing. I understand what they were trying to do with it by making it to where when you have them assigned to a specific drug and everything, they try to do the whole entire manufacturing process. Every single one of them tries to do everything. So the groom group is to try to narrow it down to specific tasks and everything. Problem is that, like, the growers that also cook the cocaine, they have to be able to use this room right here in order to get the product in there for the guys that actually do the final prep in this back room over here and this one. So no matter what, they have to share a room, which means that they're going to be sharing tasks within this room. But there's no way around it. That's the only way that you could possibly get it done. I was just thinking that, could take just these, because they don't have any special requirements for temperature or humidity or anything. I was thinking I could take these, block them off into a room and have them share that, but that won't work because you have to have these, because the plants come off of there onto this to dry, and then they go from here onto the press, from here to the cooker, and then from the cookers over to the press, and then from the press to the cooling rack, and from the cooling rack over to the cutting table. So literally it's just constant back and forth. I mean, I'm sure if I took the time, I could break up into multiple rooms with each machine type in its own room, so that it literally would be, start out with growing, then go to drying, then go to cooking, then go to the press, then go to the cooling rack, then go to the to the cutting table and everything, and then from there to, you know, packaging and all that. But the problem is that would take so much money and so much planning and room that it wouldn't be worth it, at least not right now. I might mess with it at some point, but right now it's just not worth it to me. Yeah, I almost wish I had a bunch more people to work through all this, but I don't. Do I have any more? Yeah, I mean, I technically have 2 more spots. Oh yeah, I need to check the university, see where I'm at on. Wait, so man, all I need is about 500 more points to get the large cocaine cooling rack. I may reroute one of the cannabis trucks over to the university. Have you go to the university. What is your normal destination? The laundromat. It'll be okay without you for a little bit. We need to unlock all these advanced machines. That will speed up the process significantly on making the crack. Is there like an advanced cooker or? Oh, this is the advanced cooker. Oh. Well, soaking, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I am going to go ahead and yeah, I know, I just wasted product, it's fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, that's already done. Whereas before it took like 3, 4, 5 times longer to, you know, finish the soaking process. Nice. Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? Oh crap. Sprinkler. There we go. Now, these weren't auto-growing. The people were having to come in and water them in order to keep them growing. That was slowing down the process too. I'm thinking. Hold on. Really move that there. Move this down here. Move this right here. There we go. That'll save this guy from having to go here, here, down through here, and then back up over to the drying area. Now he can just go straight through. I need to streamline this as much as I possibly can. What was the other advanced equipment I gotten? Oh yeah, the auto press. So we are going to sell these old ones. Yeah. So basically, as soon as they put the product in there, it should instantly just press it, no matter what. I wish there was an advanced drying thing. I would have thought there would have been. Yeah, that's weird. There's no advanced drying machine. I wish the dryer for the cannabis would work, because I have a cannabis drying rack that's auto and it dries it really fast. Sadly, it doesn't look like there is anything like that. One more delivery, I should be able to unlock the large cocaine cooling rack, and that will allow us to cool a lot more cocaine all at once, which I really don't think we're gonna need, at least for the time being. Cooling rack. Yeah, see, we got so many, because you can fit, what, 4 trays in each cooling rack, and the production is so slow right now that I don't think the big ones are needed quite yet. Just weird. What the? Uh-oh. Praise the Lord, who've been trying to contact you. Oh no. What do you want? You're not getting Catholic, so go figure. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to hire a couple more people. Because it's just not proceeding as quickly as it needs to. I'm not even going to assign them to a room group. I'm just going to let them roam. Alright, we got as many employees as we can have right now. Maybe having that one extra person will make a difference. I hope. Yeah, I didn't know cocaine was going to be such a process. This is insane. You know what it could do to make it a little bit easier on them? Take this hallway over here and basically put it right here. And then put the doors in on either side so that, and then move all this stuff. Basically shrink this room down and have it take over this area. So, because they're doing a lot of extra running over here, and that's kind of a problem. I think I really need to streamline this as much as I possibly can. Okay, give me a second. It's probably gonna break the room groups, but okay. And then move store. And then this one right here. And then this, that. And move. Oh, yeah, I got product on there. Well, I'll leave those alone for now. They are basically oh yeah, that's right. Need aircon in here. Probably move this one down here. Move this one over here. Alright. Now we'll wait until they remove this product from here and take it into the cutting table before I move these, so I won't lose that product. And then I'm going to demolish... Yeah. I'm going to demolish all of this section right here, to where it's literally just like a small room for cooling racks and everything. Oh, yeah, I just thought. Hold on. Gotta check the room groups now, because I have a feeling they're broken. Okay, there we go. Actually, hold on. Okay, no, we're fine. Alright, then... let's see. You guys don't need to be in this room at all. Okay. There we go. Alright, now everybody's fixed. Right, and then they finish that. Perfect. Okay, cool. Then this guy's about to be stuck outside for a second. Yeah, forgot about that. Move. This can actually just be sold now, I think. I do think I'm gonna double check cook prep. Maybe I should put a hallway connecting them to this, because I don't think they're smart enough to know that they can go around this way to get back over to here. Of course, then that creates an issue for these guys too, doesn't it? We just need to forget about the stupid room groups altogether. Because it's more of a pain than it needs to be. I think they need to rework the room groups. They need to make it where you assign specific machine types. That's what they need to do. That would make things so much easier. Okay, so I am going to... Hold on. Rooms. I'm just going to delete the room groups. Okay. They should be back to normal now. Okay. Alright, that's fine. But we'll just do it that way. I mean, now they got less distance to travel, so that might keep it from being too ridiculous. Wait, why are there heaters over here? Okay. Okay. Well, after watching this, I don't think I need to worry about putting out any more Coke plants, because they're not even staying ahead of what is growing now anyway, so I think. Okay, so let's go over, check, see how the product is doing. Yeah, they're not really staying ahead of it or anything, but holy crap, we're back up to over 500,000 now. That's insane. It's all because of the freaking cocaine. That's ridiculous. Jeez, 1,800 a pop, man. Out the nightclub now. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, the weed fronts are doing really well. They're, well, we're having a problem with green now. Which is weird, because basic cannabis usually is they're on top of. Well, we got pallets of it, or no. Yeah. Got pallets of the crap, so. Alright, real quick, check over here. Guess I'll go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna have that truck keep delivering over here for now. Because I was gonna reassign it from that, but because of the fact that we have the pure cocaine and the flaming cocaine yet to make, we're gonna want the extra. We're gonna want the extra points and everything to unlock everything. So I'm just gonna have that one box truck continue to deliver cannabis to the university and everything, so we get those points. Hey, look at that! 2 full pallets. Starting on the next one. Nice. Okay, production is sped up significantly, so go ahead and add. Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Nice. That production going, boys. I know this game probably isn't that fun to actually watch somebody play. And I mean, if you're finding it fascinating and you're enjoying it, great. But yeah, it's kind of a slow burn. I mean, at first it's really fast, but then it gets to the point where you're just, you're slowing down a lot because you're, trying to organize things properly in the factory so that you don't have production issues and everything. Because you want production to go as fast as possible. Not to mention, technically, because of the vote going the way it did yesterday with which businesses you guys wanted to see me build next, and you chose the 2 that required cocaine, we technically jumped over the middle product and went to the in-game product, which is cocaine. Technically, meth is supposed to come before cocaine. I mean, there's no rule that says that you can't go in different orders, but I mean, technically in the order of unlocking stuff, this is the final. Ooh, I wonder something, actually. But yeah, technically this is the in-game drug, but I wonder something. I've never seen the officers try to go through the garages because I don't think they can. And if that's the case, then this door would need to be removed. The danger of testing that is the fact that if it turns out that they can go through the garage, then they're going to go in there, they're going to kill employees, and they're going to destroy machinery and everything. And that will be a big problem. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do what I always do. We'll play it safe. Anybody outside? No? Okay. If you are, you're dead. Dick. Uh-oh. Popo can't get into the factory. But yeah, you saw the big jump in the amount of money that he was demanding. If you continue to pay him, he will continue increasing the amount that he demands each and every time. And it's insane because I decided to pay him last time because I was busy building the cocaine factory and just didn't have the time to go and remove the doors to protect the people and everything. So I just paid him off, so it was like $12K. Well, this time he demanded how much was it again? Like 50K or something like that. So I mean, yeah, it increases exponentially. But if you reject his offer and, you know, let the raid happen, then it resets again. Of course, that's kind of a balancing act too. If you don't, you know, take advantage of this little trick to keep them from raiding your business and everything. Because if you continue to deny him while he's, you know, and not pay him and everything, he will continue to send raids, and the raids will get bigger each time. So he'll send more and more officers with better and better weaponry, and yeah, I mean, eventually they will just completely overrun your factory and just destroy everything. So you have to fork out a ton of money just to repair everything. And I know that because I rejected bribing him. Like the very first time that he tried to bribe, he sent one police officer, and that officer killed my guard, killed like 3 other employees in the factory, and destroyed a bunch of machinery, and then left. And I ended up spending more on replacing employees and repairing machinery than I would have paying him the bribe. So with a massive raid, like, well, I guess the one that I just had wasn't massive, but with a raid of like 4 officers, they had like shotguns and everything and gas masks, so I'm assuming they probably would use like gas grenades and stuff. So yeah, they would have done significant damage to the factory, and yeah, that would end up coming out costing me far more than 50K. But when you know the trick of just removing the outside factory doors, then the officers can't get in, so they're not a threat, and you don't lose any money. Okay. They're doing pretty good on the cannabis now. They were getting behind on the basic cannabis there for a while. Wow. The Amazonian cannabis is got the most out of everything. How's the coke doing? What the hell's that? Oh, contaminated. Oh. What do you do about contaminated drugs? Okay. They're gonna kill people? I actually kind of want them to load it up, and I want to see what business it goes to. I want to see what happens when somebody gets contaminated coke. I mean, technically it's cocaine, so, I mean, whether contaminated or not, it's going to kill somebody, so. That's things, I don't think there's any way to deal with the contaminated stuff. Well, I mean, outside of the contaminated box, we're doing really good. Processing is going very quickly. It's great. Man, I would build a lobster restaurant and a chicken restaurant as well right now, but problem is those require meth, and I don't have a meth lab yet. And at this point, at this juncture, I don't want to deal with it. It took so long to set this up. Of course, I will say what I think I'm going to do is, because I can buy more plots of land, subplots, because right now I own this little section right here, which is, I mean, basically everything that you see right here. I think. Yeah. So I've got, my factory exists on most of those pieces of land and everything, those plots. What I'm kind of thinking about doing, though, is buying some of the other plots, like over, you know, in this corner, buy some of the plots over here, make the move the cocaine lab over here, and literally make it, and have every section connected, you know, in some way by like a big hallway or something like that, so that employees can get to and from everywhere. But, you know, have the cannabis growing over here, then have the cocaine growing and being manufactured over here, and then I could end up buying like some of the plots up here and having this. Oh man, I'm gonna have to knock down the cemetery and build over a cemetery. Maybe I should go over here. So I'd feel bad about building over a cemetery. I mean, technically, well, yeah. But anyways, and then do like a meth lab, like above the cocaine lab or something. Keep all the different labs for the different drug types separate, but also keep them connected, and just have like a big shipping area, like right over here somewhere, and where it's literally nothing but trucks, garages and everything, and have it to where just all the loading of the trucks happens up there, and they all, you know, ship out from up there and everything. I think that would be the most efficient and effective way to plan all this out, and to make, like I said, to make it run efficiently. Because the biggest problem here is that, you know, you got cannabis, you know, going like from here down over to here with its own, you know, little shipping area and everything, and then you got the cocaine factory up here with its own little shipping area. So they're already technically separate anyway, so I might as well just go. Actually, the shipping stuff with the garages, I should actually put like up straight up the middle. That would be the way to do it. Just to have a line of garages straight up the middle on both sides, so that all the trucks will go out on this road, and I could just get rid of this road completely and have all the weed stuff over in this area. And then they could load their trucks over here, and then have all the cocaine and meth over here, and then they could load trucks on this side. That would be the way to do it. I'm not going to do it tonight, mostly because I got like 17 minutes left before I quit and go to bed, but maybe like next Sunday when I stream this again, I will do it then. I may do the reorganization and everything off stream. That way, at least for the cannabis and the cocaine labs and everything. And then on Sunday, we will build the lobster, the lobster restaurant and the chicken restaurant. for meth, and we will create the meth lab that night too, and that could be the Sunday stream, is, you know, building the meth lab, creating the business fronts for the meth and everything. Still need to do a donut shop too, because the donut shop is supposed to be for cannabis. Technically, I shouldn't have done 2 laundromats. I should have done a laundromat and a donut shop, but the laundromat seemed like it was a lot easier to deal with, because literally on the laundromat, all you have to do is lay out the building itself and then throw down dryers and washers, and then boom, done. That's it. You know, it's not like the nightclub or the casino where there's like a whole bunch of different furniture types and everything that you have to lay out. Not to mention the VIP lounge and everything. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is on my... Oh wow. Oh, we're completely sold out of cocaine at this place. Are you guys... Oh. You guys need to get on loading the cocaine, please. As our businesses are running out of coke. How many loaders do I have in the cannabis area? One, 2, 3. Wait. That's true though. I don't have them assigned to anything specific, so that's actually where the problem lies. Yeah, and again, that will help a lot with the room groups too. I actually could do room groups if I had the cocaine lab separate from the cannabis farm and everything. Because, like, I was thinking about assigning specific, like, loaders to this area, but the thing is I could assign them just to that room, but they're too stupid when you do that to know that in order to get over here to the stuff that they need, that like rest and sleep and all that, you have to tell them what paths or what rooms they can go through in order to get there, which is a problem because in order to do that, I'd have to give them this room and then this room and then this room as well in order to get them over here. Well, if I give them this room, then they're gonna think that they can load up the cannabis still, so that's a problem. So separating the factories will be a great idea, because then I can actually do the room groups without it causing any confusion or anything. We're gonna get delivery of drugs to to the casino, because the casino's out of drugs. Oh, actually, I have one there now. Wait, where is it? Oh, over there. We just don't have an unloader yet. Why did he just park behind him and then just move on? There's multiple parking spaces. You can hang out there, dude. There we go. Now our unloader's there. Good. He can... Since he's unloading during off hours, that means that there at least be some coke there for customers. Engineers there. I actually want to see the VIP lounge in action, because I haven't even looked at that. I've been so focused on the factory and everything that I haven't even looked to see what how the VIP lounges look when they're busy. Well, they hurry up and we can hurry up and get to the actual open hours, which is right now. Okay, they're going to the VIP lounge. Oh, cool. He actually goes and mixes the drinks. Wow, $75? Holy crap. See, that's the thing, is that the casino's actually well worth it, because it nets you enough money for just the basic tasks that you can actually survive off of that alone. And then because of the fact that the drug type there is cocaine in all its forms, you know, you're making $1,800 a pop every time that sells. Anybody sitting in the loungy areas? No? Well, that's upsetting. Everybody's wanting to come in and get drunk. So is nobody gonna serve these guys? Everybody on break right now? There we go. Yeah, we are making, so look at that, 800K. Just think, after I finished building the casino and the nightclub and then built the cocaine factory and everything, we were all the way down to like 200 and some K, like 240K, something like that. And we've easily made that back plus more. This is the most money I've had yet. I think the most money I had before this was nearly 600K. That was all from cannabis and everything. But now with making, because cannabis still makes a ton of money. It's like $400 a pop every time somebody buys some of that. So, and that sells like super fast. I got nobody serving the customers right now. But yeah, with the cannabis from the laundromats and then the cocaine at the nightclub and the casino, we're making a ton of money. And the craziest thing is, over here at the factory, another thing I haven't done yet is build an airstrip, because you can actually do international sales, which is crazy. Wait a second. I wonder something. Oh, okay. So you guys, I never even noticed that. You can actually make basic corridors. Oh, I'll be dang. Huh. Well, color me impressed. Now what? Okay, but yeah, so whenever I feel like it, I can create basically my own personal airport in the factory and deliver drugs internationally. Yeah, see, international exports. Feel like they're asking for 125 Amazonian cannabis. Oh, that's not worth it. At least this one isn't. Actually, neither is this. Why would you want to do international deliveries? But legitimately, it's not worth it. It's the same as if you take do the actual that's not what I'm looking for. Do the actual hotline. Because the hotline, the basic cannabis sells for 170, I think about 174, like it does here, to go and deliver directly to people's houses and everything. But when you go to a business front, like the laundromat, cannabis, well, this is Amazonian, but yeah, that sells for $500 a pop. Yeah, basic cannabis sells for like 370 a pop. So really, you're just selling for market price, and that's it. It's not worth it. And that, for cocaine, that's just a joke. That means, or is that meth? That meth, that looks like cocaine, right? That's not what I want. There we go. Oh no, that's cocaine. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's crack, which pure cocaine is going to be worth more than crack. Well, crack is selling at the nightclub and the casino for $1,800, and what this is telling me is that market price is somewhere around $450 a pop, which is insane, because that means that we're making, let's say we're selling the crack at the casino and nightclub for about 5 times as much as market price. That's ridiculous. But yeah, there's no point in doing international exports because you're just getting screwed when you do that. Oh, let's keep selling to my store. Uh-oh, the contaminated Coke went out. Uh-oh, I wonder where it ended up at. Oh well, somebody's gonna die. Okay, well, last thing I want to do before I end. So, go away. Buy that. So I guess, yeah, I guess we need the improved cocaine cutting station. Okay. So going to get rid of these. I wait till he's done with that one before I can get rid of it. Wait, what? Where's the cutting? Oh, there it is. Hurry up, finish and take that. Somebody take that. Or don't. Fine. Just ignore the fact that there's finished coke. But there we go. Okay. Now the larger cooling racks I'm not even gonna worry about right now because we don't have enough product coming through to fill those up anyway. Well, they cut that cocaine a whole lot quicker now. Nice. Anyway, we can speed up the process. I wish we had auto drying racks for the cocaine like we do for the cannabis here. See, on the cannabis, you can actually hang it up underneath these fans and it dries it out a lot quicker. But here, you can't do that. You have to just lay them there on a table and let them air or just dry out slowly. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. All right. It is officially stopping time, so we are going to save. And we're going to end here. So thank you to everybody who joined me for, a couple hours of Definitely Not Fried Chicken. We will continue on with it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm most likely, though, we'll continue on with it next Sunday. And we will look into starting to do meth. And like I said, in my spare time over the week, I'm going, which not going to have a whole lot of that, but I am going to go ahead and try to reorganize the factory so that it's a lot more efficient. And we'll be pumping out product a lot quicker and everything. But for now, we're just going to leave it as is. And next week we will pick up with creating a meth lab and some restaurants that we can sell the meth at. So thank you all for joining me tonight. Tomorrow night we're probably gonna be back in Oscar again. So if you were interested in Oscar and you were enjoying watching us play that, we should be back in Oscar, I think. But there will be no stream on Wednesday because I will be out of town, so I will not get back in time to do a stream. So there will be no stream on Wednesday. So all you got left for streams this week is Monday, Friday, and then Saturday. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for joining me. You all have a wonderful and blessed evening.